Wears a blue helmet.
He's in number 2, correct?
3.
Nearly ran.
I know, I don't understand.
Okay, thanks, man. Okay, bye.
What's going on? Major, minor, just put draw reins on. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. May I welcome you to the Villages Polo Club. This is the championship match of the Arden's Fine Jewelers Tournament, featuring State Farm versus Fort Knox Self-Storage. As you can see, we have our color guard out in front here carrying flags, and so we're going to pause at this time. You guys look closely out on the field. You can see the State Farm team in white, Fort Knox in the multicolored yellow and green shirts. There's a little bit of foam around their mouth as they're getting excited about playing this game here. So why don't we introduce everybody to everybody? See them introducing themselves? Let's go ahead and introduce you to the stadium. Playing for State Farm at the number 1 position. Please welcome Alejandro Gonzalez. At the number 2 position, Harrison, the wise man. At the number 3 position, these guys are all like 18 and under. This is Trevor Nisnik. And at the back, it's the Pied Piper, Cuco Escapete with his young guns. An army of children on the field. For Fort Knox, wearing a bright yellow jersey, quite proud of his accomplishments in this 2 tournaments previous to this. Welcome, Jeff J.C. Zimmerman. At the number 2 position, the brains of the operation, as well as the wallet, Andy Baran. At the number 3 position, speaking of youth, Tommy Collingwood. And at the back position, we have no idea about the age because his teeth are all fake. Can't age him just yet, but I know Hamish Bray will be wearing the number 4 shirt. This is the Arden's Fine Jewelers Tournament. It would be inappropriate for us to start this game without having a bowl-in right here in front of the stadium. So we can get our 2 umpires, Mark Gutierrez and Bradley Biddle, to join us. They're a little bit in anarchy, it seems. They've just got their own plans, they're making their own schedules, and they're going to have some clear. I'm the Lord of Polo. It's my schedule, sir. And it would be wrong if we didn't have somebody representing Arden's Fine Jewelers to do our bowling. Blake, are you ready? This ain't softball, son. This is more like bowling. There it is. We are off and running. Alejandro Gonzalez right with the ball for State Farm immediately. Called off of it by Cuco Escapete. Escapete looks downfield. Collingwood's there marking him, but he can't make a play. Cuco goes now at speed, puts the ball into a little open spot. He's almost ready to take a shot on goal. Collingwood coming in pursuit. Cuco Escapete from midfield through the post. State Farm, first blood of the day. Early in our first chucker. Our First bowling was right here by the stadium. The second one's on the other side of the field. The umpires have been working their way across the field all day. It'll end up with our last chukker being bowled in front of the stadium again. Hamish Bray trying to get possession of the ball. Clicks one out. Kuko Escapate's there to challenge. On the near side now, on the left side of his horse, trying to avoid a hook from Escapate. Escapate's got time now. He makes a nice back shot. And looks like he's crossing the line. Umpire Bray to take a shot. Hamish Bray, mercy me. As you can tell, I've had my puppy uppers and I'm feeling good. Hamish Bray once again right out of the throw-in. Escapate in pursuit. Wow, look at this horse that Hamish run. It's going to stride out here. He's going to get a touch shot. Anything can happen at Polo, folks. It can happen quick. Every time there's a goal scored. State Farm there's first. Ball's put into play. Picked up by Collingwood. Thomas Collingwood with the ball. Gray horse fires it downfield, being challenged by, looks like Escapate. Escapate there with the ball. Takes a near side shot, trying to get it to Disnick. Unfortunately, the ball doesn't go quite to him, and it's intercepted by Collingwood. He's got the ball, he's kind of alone, unoffended, but he's way off to the side. So he's going to have to work that thing across like with a soccer crossing kick. He does. Moran there to finish it off. Unable to get to it. Being ridden by Harrison Wise, leaving the ball now for Escapate to come through. Jose Escapate. And we get a whistle. Escapate with a penalty 5. From midfield, 150 yards is what that distance is to those posts. He taps it for 10 and then puts another 100 down the field and bounces right off of Zimmerman. Zimmerman pulls out of the plate and won a foul. 2 players meeting, one would have been a foul. Wisely he pulls out Collingwood now. Speaking of pull out, he's trying to pull out away from Harrison Wise. Collingwood now from about the 60, from the 40. There's the shot on goal. Ball is going through the post. Ball is back in play. Collingwood yet again on this little quick pony. Here he goes. He's got the open field. He's got Escapate coming and trying to defend. But is he going to be able to get it? He takes this shot on goal. This ball's going straight. Comes in on the near side to finish it off. Through the post, on the ears of the horse. Trying to stall the foul. Escapate for State Farm. As soon as he touched that ball, Latros back. Shot downfield by Escapate. Intercepted though by Bray. Moran, that's Collingwood comes in. He changed ponies too, by the way. He's on another Gray horse, but that's not the same one who went through the goals. Escapate against the far boards. Collingwood coming in from the back shot. Hits Escapate. EMTs to come back on the field. It looks like player Kuko Escapate caught a volleyball.
Well, he'd be an agent. Like that. He'd be on permanent agent. So. Excuse me. I saw him catching up and I saw I'm probably through the first time. I just see it up. That's all. I'm fucking bad. Okay. Sounds good. That is about December 2nd. December 2nd. All right. Yeah, and you got a second.
Escapate puts his head down and fires it through. How about another big round of applause? Kuko Escapate taking a shot and back on the field. Back at center now. There are 2 minutes left in this chukker. Clock's winding down. Corrections. Fort Knox is headed towards the scoreboard now. Ball comes all the way through. Collingwood with it again. Collingwood in the midfield bar. Escapate Jose Escapete there to challenge. Collingwood with the ball, touches once, touch. Loses possession, he's going to try and reach back, get to it. Kuko turning quickly, gets to it, and catches him with his horse. He's looking downfield, looking for a white jersey. Escapete with the ball, that's speed now. Fires it forward, bounces a little bit. Nisnik trying to get back to it. He's got time. Unable to get control of the ball, but here comes Bray over the top of the boards. Little interference from Harrison Wise, but he gives the ball to Bray and fires a long shot downfield looking for Moran. Andy Moran now with the ball. Harrison Wise coming in to give a bump on him. Nicely done. Wise takes it forward. He's going to try and get either a forward shot or a back shot. He's called off by Alejandro Gonzalez. Perfectly done. Nisnik now coming. It's the three blind mice. Nisnik, Wise, and Gonzalez. Can I help you? Hamish Bray decides he's had enough of this. He intercepts the ball. Stalling, taking it the wrong direction, but he's looking for somebody to hit to. Can't find anybody. Coming back to it now. Nisnik looking for a foul, didn't hit it. Here's a name we were looking for earlier, Zimmerman. Ridden out of the play by Gonzalez. Quickly turning on the play, it's Collingwood. Tail shot being called by Collingwood. It hits a horse still coming through. Look out, folks. Somebody's got to be right and somebody's got to be wrong. Escapete with the ball, controlling it. Clock's winding down. Umpire, ball bounces off of his horse, changing the line enough for Hamish Bray to take it. It's going over the far boards. It's going to be kept on the field. No, Hamish actually hits the boards. That will end our chucker, folks. Pretty exciting first chucker. Pork sandwich at 6. Nachos for $5.02. Don't be quiet.
Yeah. Oh, we're back in.
We are back in action here, folks. They're swarming around the ball. Finally, the ball's hit out. Looks like it's Moran attacking the goal. Harrison Wise there to make the hook. Nicely done. Leaves the ball for Escapete, who's really undefended at this point. Oh, I spoke too soon. The little white horse comes out of nowhere. That's Tommy Hollywood Collingwood. Escapete fires down looking for Nisnik. The ball's against the boards, but Nisnik is breaking loose. Look at this shot by Nisnik. He gets it off the boards. Hot in pursuit. Here comes Hamish Bray reaching for the hook. Ball comes off the side. Harrison Wise reaches for it. Stays on the horse. Gonzalez trying to flip the ball out, can't get a hold of it. Hamish Bray does that. They got a long way to go. They got about 280 yards. Bray leaves the ball behind for Collingwood. Goes forward with the pass. Collingwood fires way downfield, looking for maybe Zimmerman out front. Zimmerman and Gonzalez going at it. Here comes at a higher rate of speed coming from behind. It looks like Hamish Bray being ridden by Nisnik. They override. It's picked up now by Escapete. He takes the ball forward. Just trying to stall, get a little time on the field. Now he takes it across, being challenged by Bray. Moran with the back shot, intercepted now by Kuko Escapete. Controlling the ball. Hamish Bray in and out of the saddle. Escapete with the ball, being challenged by Collingwood and Nisnik. Escapete fires the ball downfield, looking for Gonzalez and Wiseman. Here comes the Wiseman in. Wiseman on the near side. Balance clash together with Collingwood and Wise. Zimmerman, nice back shot by Zimmerman, trying to get the line out to his teammate. He does. Collingwood with the ball. Tap, tap, touch. Hamish Bray coming in with that play by Escapete. Escapete makes a little tiny back shot. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Looking for the traffic light. Besides that, penalty shot is awarded to Fort Knox. That's Hamish Bray, long pass downfield looking for Zimmerman. Zimmerman being ridden hard by Gonzalez. They override. Next one there, Harrison Wise, nice back shot with Moran defending. Nisnik marking up with Collingwood. Look at this, nice play by Nisnik. Two players battle for it, but it's being called off. Able to get into it. Gonzalez goes downfield. Now here comes the pass from Escapete. He's trying to get a lane hit out. It's unfortunately unable to get it past Hamish Bray's horse. This one he puts over on the board. Again, being marked by Hamish. Hamish Bray, the New Zealander. Now he goes forward. Scapite stops. Big shot downfield by Scapite, looking for Wiseman, but it's backed out of there by Collingwood. Scapite making the open back shot, getting back to it himself. Two players being ridden, comes across the line, he's being in pursuit. Look behind the plate, his teammate is taking out the defender. Disnick with a nice play, allowing his Scapite to put the ball. State Farm brings it up for Knox. They're back at midfield. Scapite able to get the ball, but 4-4 Knox team. Bray, the bright yellow and green jersey. These are called the sobriety jerseys. You can find yourself home at night as they glow in the dark. Collingwood with the ball, gets on the line, checks up his. Bray with a shot, fires it, and it goes just inside the post, and still counts. Back in play. First one there's the Wiseman. Not the back shot he would have liked to have, but he's going to get another attempt here, looks like. Zimmerman breaking the goal. Nice shot by Zimmerman down. It's going to put it inside the 60. Zimmerman takes a bump. Hangs onto the horse, though. He's still on. Intercepted by a Scapite going the other way. Scapite downfield sees Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the little gray horse. We're going to see whose horse is faster here. Hamish Bray is able to reach out and make the hook. Coming in behind on the near side now is a Scapite being ridden by Collingwood. Power to power, these two horses. Balls drop. Gonzalez from just 40 yards out. A little bit too much angle on that near side. From the end line. Hamish Bray, originally from New Zealand, finds that target out front again of J.Z. Zimmerman. J.Z. takes the ball forward, being challenged by Gonzalez. These two have been hooked up for most of the game so far. Coming through on the near side is Hamish Bray, but it also elicits a racket from the umpires. Umpires have called for play. You don't get time out to change your horses. If you're going to change horses, when the umpires place that ball and say play, hey, you gotta go when you gotta go, if you know what I mean. Big shot by Scapite downfield, looking for out front Gonzalez. Gonzalez is able to get to it from the 60-yard line. He puts it down to at least the 30. Zimmerman there in defense gets a little bit of a shot on it. Harrison tries to collect it. Unfortunately, he can't. But Bray does. Turning quickly, looking for the line is a Scapite. Jose Scapite takes the back shot on goal. Coming in to take a near side shot on goal. First it's Wiseman, now it's Disnick, and Disnick puts it through. Before the umpire can get the ball into play, we hear that bell sound, which means that is the end of the chapter. We will not go into the 30 seconds of overtime. That he's going to get Tommy Collingwood to autograph after this game. All right, as they're back to center, we're trying to get a little more noise out of Coach Wise down from that lower level. I've only heard one, come on Harrison. We're going to have to participate here, Coach. Ball's back in play. Look at this. Collingwood, ball gets a bounce on him. Not what he wanted, but Hamish Bray is there right behind him, trying to center it back up to him, being ridden hard by it, looks like Disney. Bray all the way, but it goes just wide left. Back in play. Escapite. Here to enter the fray. Fires one down. to Harrison Wise, but Moran beats him there. Back shot by Moran, nicely done. Turning very quickly, Hamish Bray on a breakaway. I don't know who's going to be the horse to catch it here. He's got an approach shot. Oh, the ball goes off to the side, loses possession. Picked up though by Scapite, kicks the ball out to himself, can't really pursue the shot. Without a foul, but two players coming down. Nice play by Harrison Wise, giving the bump to Collingwood. And then there's the whistle. Scapite being challenged by Collingwood, but notice Collingwood's got a little issue. He's got a guy named Harrison Wise that's stuck to him like a tick. Harrison Wise now breaks to go downfield, looking for the pass from Scapite. Ball's bouncing, he can't really control it. Reaches back shot by Collingwood, though, changes directions. Who's already on the fly? Hamish Bray. Being pushed on hard by Trevor Nisden. Checks up the horse, players override. Bray still with the ball. Scapite's there. Fires one down for Collingwood. Who's going to get to it first? Nisdick's got the jump. Nisdick's looking for who to hit it to. He finds the tail shot, but is Scapite going to be able to turn quickly enough? No. Collingwood's there. Back shot by Collingwood. Looking for Moran downfield, but it's going to be Hamish Bray that comes in once again, being challenged by Harrison Wise. Bray on the near side. Horses kind of step on it. Back shot now by Gonzalez. Opens it up nicely, looking for the Wise man. Harrison Wise comes in, being bumped off the line by Tommy Collingwood. Intercepted though again by Gonzalez. Two players trying to get to a line. Harrison leaves it for his teammate. What a beautiful play from the fledglings. Overrides now. Bray. Collingwood to Bray. Bray unfortunately hits the ball underneath his horse. He wisely leaves it. That would have been a foul had he made a play at the ball. Kuko is being swarmed by two of the best players on the Fort Knox team. Gets away, no whistle there. Back shot open by Bray, finds Collingwood. Collingwood look downfield for Moran. Fires it, the ball bounces up on it though. Scapite's able to come back and collect it. Looking for who to hit down. He's got two targets downfield. He keeps it a little bit closer to himself. Look at these guys. One of them, they're both trying to get on Hamish Bray to get him out of the way. Scapite puts it down on about the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10. Bray's there for the back shot. Opens it up. Collingwood sweeps in. Once again, Nisdick and just going to listen. As per the placement. Hamish Bray for Fort Knox. Challenged by Scapite. Long shot by Bray. Comes all the way down, bounces right in front of Harrison Wise. Harrison makes the back shot, turning it, intercepted by Scapite. Nicely done. Kuko Scapite has the ball, has a little open field. Unfortunately, it bounces. Hamish Bray comes in and takes the ball, avoiding a whistle. Bray leaves it behind. Collingwood. Collingwood is within scoring distance, as you know. We have seen this happen. He taps it forward once. Being challenged now. This one, the ball bounces up left. Scapite turns, and we get a whistle.
Much higher than that, still Gilbert. You don't have to pay.
And that's Hamish Bray with the penalty two. A vote of confidence from his. Out of the throw-in, it's Gonzalez being chased by Collingwood. Remember, Collingwood went and got a new horse, so he's got a fresh motor. Hamish Bray stealing the ball in front of Nisdick. Taking that short swing. That's not his full arm leg swing. He's shortening it up so he can't get hooked. Ball's bouncing. He takes it down on the near side. Look at this guy go. He's got Zimmerman out front. Fires the ball down. He's going to have to take the defender out. We're going to see what happens here, whether he takes the ball himself. Takes it on the near side. Centering the ball up. Kuko Scapite could be the first one there, but turning. Hamish Bray goes to flip it forward. Hamish pulls it back to him. Somehow Scapite got the ball and avoided the whistle. Taking it now close to the stands here. As you can feel the ground shake when these horses come running right up next to the stadium. Because it was scientifically built on a sinkhole.
Come on, man.
Oh, don't be afraid. We're all good here. We've got State Farm Insurance. Speaking of, Shot by Harrison Wise, clears out this offensive. Another one by Niznik, just enough to leave it for Scapate. And we get a whistle. It's the Pied Piper. Taking the ball forward. Being challenged by Collingwood. Ball goes in front, and we get the whistle. It'd be dangerous to take a full swing if you get close to the Scapate, the 4. He chose option A, and it is just wide. Waiting for the reflective little question from our ball coach. She decides, yes, it was wide. Back in play now, it's Bray from the end line. Looking for some yellow shirts to hit to. Finds, unfortunately, Trevor Niznik is all. Nice shot by Niznik, turning quickly. Can Scapate get to it? He does, but there to defend him is Hamish Bray, who's able to turn it. Back shot by Wiseman, not the shot he wants. Gonzalez gets a piece of it, hits it right to Scapate's horse. Collingwood now. Dark Bay Mary's got down on the far side of the field. Let this thing rip. It's at speed. It's got the motor. Look at this thing coming through. He's trying to get back to get to the near side. He takes the near side shot on goal. It is going. So to the highest bid up. Fort Knox. So we'll invite you to come out onto the field and have a glass of champagne, put some of these divots in. Here we go, folks. Scotch and Lotus. It's just like NASCAR, they're off and running. Moran with the back shot, nicely clipped. Unfortunately bounces off a pony, but it's picked up now by the dark side of Kukul Escapate. He has changed helmets on you. The Pied Piper now has a black helmet on, and we get a whistle. And Bray, a voice, a name that we've heard quite a bit today, looking for one of his favorite targets on the field, Tommy Collingwood. That's Hollywood Collingwood down on the side, on the far side of the field. Being challenged by Niznik. Niznik goes for a hook. Able to take the ball across the field now. A little easier to tell Niznik and Scapate apart since we'll change helmets. Attempted hook by Niznik, still in pursuit. Collingwood on the gray.
Oh, wow.
Mercy me. Hamish Bray. And we get a whistle. Hamish Bray unaffected by the lone horn. Oh, right. Well, welcome here. Collingwood. Turning the ball. Being challenged by Scapate. Scapate's waiting on it. There's the fire downfield. Niznik nicely taking out his man, Hamish Bray. Harrison Wise goes in, puts a bump on Andy Moran, leaving the ball in dead no man's land for Kuko Scapate. Scapate with the ball. Looks downfield. Gets past Bray. Both defenders right there with him. Trying to get past Collingwood now. Unable to. The ball gets hit. First one there is Niznik. Takes it forward. Nicely done by Niznik. A tricky play by Niznik. Fooling the old fox, Hamish Bray. Coming in quickly though. It's a Scapate. Fires it back to Niznik. Says, we're going to give it to you again, son. Pied Piper. Mercy me. I'm speechless, and that's almost an impossibility for Lyle to be speechless. Moran with the ball, taking it calmly, coolly, and putting it through the dome with a back shot coming from Hamish Bray. You got plenty of time. Ball's put back into play. Picked up by Bray. Bray called off the play by Collingwood. Collingwood now turns it. And they get the whistle. Bowling should be coming from the middle of the field towards the boards. The only time he goes the other direction, the ball is out of bounds. Picked up by Collingwood right out of the throw in there. He's hooked by Niznik nicely, I must add. Back shot by Scapate trying to find Niznik. Niznik with the ball now, taking it downfield. unable to control the ball. Bray looking downfield for Moran. Moran calling for the shot. He's got time to go to the offside. Moran with the ball going forward. Gonzalez in hot pursuit on a great mare. Intercepted by Trevor Nisnick. Nisnick with the ball on the far side of the field. Firing it forward. And we get a whistle. Looks like there's a foul behind the play. Here we go. Scapete approaches at a slow pace. Hamish Bray knocks the ball out of the air. Hits a nice little angled shot trying to find Collingwood. Collingwood with the ball now. Doesn't get the shot he wants. Scapete has time just to flip the ball out. He's going to have space now to turn the ball, bring it back towards goal. This is always tough now because look at all the traffic he's got to weave his way through. If he goes too slow, everybody comes on him. If he goes too fast, well, he can't get a room. He hits the back shot. It looks like it's going to be backed out of there, though, by Fort Knox. Zimmerman looking at the ball on the near side. Kuko's going to try the play again. This time Collingwood's there with a big shot. This one is going to get down the field to Zimmerman. Zimmerman on the breakaway. Nicely done. He leaves the ball behind for Bray. Bray now at speed's coming through. Two players right there. Zimmerman goes, makes a play on Nisnick. Nicely done. Slows up Nisnick just enough to give Bray opportunity to shoot the goal. Ball is going wide. Polo can Bray put it in, bounces off of Tony's foot, and he goes wide right. We're still looking for those two more goals for our 4 in the 4th. Frost and Frost does this, of course. Every finals game, you get 4 goals scored in the 4th chucker. Doesn't matter which team, they're going to buy everybody in the stadium and on the side of the field a free beer. Right now, Kuko's got that beer on his mind. He's taking the ball to goal. Checking up, takes it on the near side now. Bounces a little bit, he's unable to reach back and pick it up. Hamish Bray comes through, but look, coming through is Nisnick. Inside the field, outside the field, back inside the field. Unfortunately, couldn't take the ball with him. Coming up now, it's the dark side of Kuko Escapete. Centers that ball. Look out, guys! It's the dynamic duo of Hamish Bray and Tommy Collingwood. Escapete stays with the first player that came through, that's Hamish Bray. Trevor Nisnick's got a new horse. He's looking for a little speed now to try and catch Collingwood. Collingwood launches a scud missile way down the field. Gonzalez is there to back the ball. Nicely done, it changes it, but I don't see how anybody's going to get to the first but Hamish Bray. Two defenders are there. Back shot by Hamish. Turning quickly is Escapete. Moran comes in for the shot on goal. Ball bounces, goes a little bit wide right. Looks like it is over the end line, so not in for State Farm. I'm getting a little open, but I don't know if we're going to make 4 in the 4. Escapete fires one downfield now. He's got Nisnick on the fly. Nisnick's got in pursuit Hamish Bray. Bray gives him the one shot, figuring I'm going to catch him on the next one. The two players come together. Hamish Bray takes the ball forward, bounces against the boards, and that will end the chucker for us. So unfortunately, no 4 in the 4th. I guess we should say thank you to Frost and Frost for at least giving us the opportunity.
He spends hours there in the middle of the sun, in the middle of the day. I go home for lunch and the guys is like grouping.
All right, folks, play resumes where it ended. And where it ended was Hamish Bray hitting the ball against the boards at the end of that 4th chucker. So notice, as we mentioned before, the bowling is going to come from the boards towards the center of the field. Like that. Gutierrez puts the ball in play, picked up by Escapete, and we get a whistle right out of the throw-in. They're going at it shoulder to shoulder, jostling, trying to gain position. Zimmerman's looking to get the breakaway, get this pass from Bray. Gonzalez is trying to shut him down so he can't. Look at that, Harrison Wise was able to slip away from his defender and makes a back shot, saving the day. Escapete fires one out there, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get back to it in time. Coming in is Gonzalez. Tracy. Nice back shot by Zimmerman, finding Moran, and Moran gets the attention, motivated. Still time left. There's only a 3-point difference, folks. It might say 8-4. Keep in mind that half goal. That's where it becomes very painful. It's only a 3-point game. Scapate, he could go coast to coast with this one. Nisnik there to try and run a little interference on Hamish Bray, the last defense. And he does so, nudges Hamish Bray just enough to allow Scapate to come through. Scapate overrides the ball this time though, but Nisnik's trying to put it back to him. Ball's kicked around and we get a whistle. Players line up, determined there was no foul, so the ball is put back into play with the bowl end. Shot on goal by Gonzalez. We're right down on the 15-yard line. Zimmer then with a back shot to clear it out. Turning with the ball, Harrison Wise puts it across. Shot on goal now by Kuku Escapete. He turns the ball, calls off the Wise man, and puts it through. State Farm trying to make up this little deficit they're in. That's Jay-Z with the ball, Zimmerman. Alejandro Gonzalez, huge back shot. Fires it down that direction, but first one there. Bumped by Trevor Nisnik on Hamish Bray. Hamish Bray's bones are all petrified anyway, so they hold together. What doesn't hold together by itself is crazy glue and duct tape ball. Hamish Bray finding the pass all the way through up to Collingwood. Collingwood with a shot on goal, but it's going to go just wide left. Escapete bringing it in. All his players marked up. Collingwood's having a little trouble. Trevor looks like Escapete's able to get past. Trying to go coast to coast. Here to defend, Andy Moran coming in with a near side shot. Ball pops up. Breaks up that offensive though. Gonzalez, Alejandro with the ball coming down through the thing. Players collide together. Collingwood picking the ball up. Overrides. Back shot by Gonzalez. Drop. Kuko Escapete with the ball. This could be a dangerous moment. He's being held up a little bit by Moran. Trying to get to the ball. Shot on goal while Hamish Bray comes through. And that is Escapete that fires it down. Look at this, folks. They close the gap. Back at center. Ball's put into play. It's Escapete. Look at Hamish and Escapete leaning on each other. Who's got the bigger love handles? Looks like Hamish did. Moran now with the ball, kicks it forward, coming in on the near side. Harrison Wise trying to make the hook. Moran with the ball bouncing and able to control it. Nice back shot by Gonzalez for Nisnik. Nisnik overrides, so does Collingwood. Coming back though, now it's Hamish Bray coming through. Collingwood picks the ball up anyway. Nisnik with the near side back shot and gets a whistle. Hamish Bray. Great team effort by Fort Knox there, putting the pressure on. State Farm, though, they're known for their second half. If anybody saw their game on Friday, quite impressive. Came back from a deficit, 5 goals to win it. Moran now on the attack. Nice back shot and light off by Harrison Wise. 2 players competing for the ball. Trevor Nisnik somehow staying on the horse. Hamish Bray getting past him. Ball's locked, dropped. Moran comes through now. Shot on goal by Moran. He puts it away.
That'll make us whole kid, boy.
Huge shot by Tommy Hollywood. Looking for Hamish Bray on a breakaway. This one could be painful. Hamish has got time to slow down a little bit. The ball's bouncing. Unfortunately, it bounces too much for Nizik is there. Open back shot looking for Escapete. Beautiful shot by Nizik. Escapete coming through. Bounces the ball off the boards. Maintains the line that way. Taking the ball forward. Downfield. He's got help from Harrison Wise. Keeping the defender out. Look at Harrison Wise take Collingwood way out of the play. That gives Escapete time to come through. Straight shot coming down to goal. This could be one for Kupo. Escapete the Pied Piper! Three-point game right here. State Farm needing 3 goals. Ball's put into play. Who can it be knocking at my door? It's Kupo Escapete. Braves there though. Gets the ball out, just a little shot to Collingwood. Collingwood being challenged by Escapete again. Escapete with an incredibly brilliant play. It reaches back, collects this ball. Downfield, he's being challenged by Collingwood. Downfield, Niznik's trying to hold Hamish Bray out of the play. Comes down to this horsepower issue right there. Collingwood's able to get to it. Who can turn quickly? Well, Hamish Bray did. The man got left behind. Hamish Bray takes this breakaway. You can see that Hamish is being chased by the little paint horse, Hiawatha. Bray on the near side. He's going to take a shot on goal now. Fires it, and it goes just wide through a couple ponies' feet and out of bounds. Escapete from the end line.
I don't know if anybody can play with him.
The clock becoming a factor.
I would want to call him what I thought.
Escapete, ball bounces. Who's going to turn? Oh no, this is Hamish Bray. He's once again able to turn quickly. He's got a little more time and space between him. Wise man is in pursuit. And he's there in time to make the back shot. Look who, he saved the day just by putting the pressure on him. Post is down. Escapete comes through, clears the ball out. And we get a whistle on the collision. Hamish Bray, smooth and steady. Has enough lift, has enough distance, but it looks like it's a little wide left, so ball gets placed on the end line where it went out of bounds. Battling the clock as well as a deficit in the scoreboard. Has to organize, has to act quickly, has to capitalize on, make a play here. Collingwood, defending, took a shot off Kuko's mallet to the ball. Look at the little gray horse of Kuko trying to get forward. Hamish Bray is there. Near side back shot by Bray. Overrides, gives Escapete a chance to come in. He's looking downfield. He's going to take it at speed now. Escapete, very dangerous from 60 yards out here. Hamish Bray in pursuit. Is he going to be able to get there? He takes the shot, gets hooked out of the play. Wise man there. Look out, folks. Look out. And it is Niznik coming through, being challenged. Two players from State Farm override. Gonzalez is going to be there on the paint horse. Makes a back shot, gets a whistle. Collingwood fires it down. This one's going off to the right, to the left rather. Zimmerman tries to keep it, but it did burn time off the clock. So once again, Escapete trying to get organized. Puts one downfield to Niznik. 4 minutes still in this chucker. Niznik overrides. Hamish Bray being called for the tail shot. Coming in to accept the ball. Escapete flips it out. Nobody there though. Hamish Bray turning, being challenged by the Wise man. Both players override. Bray with the ball. Escapete there, turning quickly. Escapete with the ball, looking for a player downfield. There he is. Alejandro Gonzalez. Gonzalez on the paint horse. Letting the little pony run. Coming in to make a defensive play. Hamish Bray. Wise man there trying to keep the attack going. Picking up the ball though, it's Kuko Escapete. He's got Collingwood on his hip. Escapete works his way through. This could be a touch shot for the goal. Oh! Can we get a signal? Can we get a whistle? Oh, but they need the clock. We get a whistle, that does stop the clock. Ball is put in play. That starts the clock. Harrison Wise with a break. And we get another whistle. That stops the clock, and it's going to give State Farm a shot on goal. Scapity takes a one-shot, fires it straight through. It is a goal. 9.5 to 10. State Farm on a comeback lead with Polo, Scapity, the Pied Piper, at the helm. You guys wanted a close game. It looks like we're getting one, folks. Let me hear you in the stadium if you want to see this game go to overtime. Some of you should attend. Collingwood with the ball right from the throw-in. He fires a huge shot downfield, but who's going to get there? Hamish Bray in pursuit. Hamish takes it on the near side. This could be a deal seal. Nisnik giving him all kinds of pressure. Ball bounces wide of goal. Back shot by Harrison, hooked by a horse. And we get the whistle. Andy Moran taking the penalty shot for Fort Knox. 11 to 9.5. Collingwood with the ball, coming through. Nisnik with the back shot, trying to break up the play. And we get a whistle. Scapity with the ball, calls for Harrison to go downfield. There's the pass. Who's going to get to it? Zimmerman there to defend. Zimmerman with a nice near side back shot. Breaking up that State Farm offensive. Coming in on the near side now, it's Hollywood. Look at it, touch, touch, touch. Left side, left side, left side. Now he's got a breakaway. Collingwood taking the ball in front of him, then the ball across, picks it up from behind, moves it forward. Back shot by Scapity, trying to find Wise, intercepted though by. Clock becomes a factor now. Big long shot by Hamish Bray, putting it way onto the side of the field. No reason to risk up and down. Let's take it. Even if this ball goes out of bounds, it doesn't. Scapity turning the ball. 30 seconds left. It's a grim picture, folks. And it's Tommy Collingwood with the last attack on goal for Fort Knox. Cranks one off to the side. That might touch the boards, that might end the chucker, and it does. Folks, with an excellent game from both of these teams, let's let them hear it. Fort Knox, State Farm. So we want to thank those players. Great show today from...
Hey everybody. Well, I don't know about you, but that was an outstanding game. So let's start off by putting our hands together for a great game here this afternoon. It certainly was an outstanding game, so I really appreciate it. Anyway, I'd also like to thank Nedra, who's here presenting Arden Jewelers today, who very kindly sponsored this weekend's tournament. And as you can see, all the lovely display of gifts here that Nedra has finally put together for his players. So Nedra, thank you very much. Anyway, first of all, to our runners-up team, State Farm Insurance, great game today. First, number 1, Alejandro Gonzalez. Number 2, the man who fought his heart out today, Harrison Wise. And the third of the 3 young guns who also fought his heart out, Trevor Nisnik. And then the big papa at the back, cheering on the young boys who really played well today, Kuko Scapity. And then our winners, ladies and gentlemen, for the Arden Jewelers 6th goal this weekend, Fort Knox Self-Storage. Number 1, Jeff Zimmerman. Number 2, Andy Moran. Number 3, the outstanding Tommy Collingwood. And And the boy in the back door, Hamish Bray. And then for our most valuable player award today, went to a player who I thought really played outstandingly well today, and that goes to number 4, State Farm's Kukas Kapite. And then we've got a best playing pony today that belongs to Hamish Bray's 6 chucker horse. And the horse's name is Libby, so we're going to get Libby to come and get the Best Named Pony Award. This is the beautiful Libby, ladies and gentlemen. Hamish Bray's 6 chucker horse. Okay, let's hear it one last time for Fort Knox Self-Storage.